Healthcare in the United States can be expensive and complicated, so we've put together this video to make things simpler. This short video will cover some important topics, including USD's insurance requirements, how to enroll or waive, how to access healthcare, and common mistakes to avoid. All international students and scholars are required to have valid health insurance during their time at USD. There are two options. Students and scholars can either enroll in the USD International Health Plan or waive with their own comparable coverage. Note that international athletes must enroll in the USD plan because of special provisions. Prior to arrival at USD, all students and scholars must fill out e-forms on USD's iTorero system. One of these forms will ask you about your insurance intent. If you choose to waive, you'll be directed to an online waiver. Note that J1 students and scholars must also submit a copy of their policy. If you choose to enroll in the USD plan, the OISS will enroll you directly and send you an email confirmation. Each semester, your insurance will be extended unless you choose to waive at a later time. And in a few weeks, you'll be ready to download your ID card. Now let's talk about your insurance card and policy information. For enrolled USD students, your ID card will look like this. If you have your own plan, the company may issue you a similar card or certificate that explains your benefits. It's a good idea to carry this with you at all times. You never know when you're going to need it. It's good to know where you can find more information about the USD plan at gallagherstudent.com. This resource is where you can download your ID card, view plan information, even get real-time chat help. Even if you have your own plan, you'll be using the site to submit your online waiver, and all students can find a doctor using their helpful tools. So how do you take care of your insurance fees? For students, it's easy. Your fees will be added to your student account each semester. If you waive, you'll also see a credit. For visiting scholars, the OISS will issue you an invoice, and you'll settle those fees via cash or check at the cashier's office. If you have health insurance sponsored by your embassy, USD must have a valid financial guarantee on file to reverse your insurance fees. Not sure, or your scholarship is still in process? Then you will need to submit a waiver for your first semester of insurance fees. After that, you should be good to go. Let's review some important insurance vocabulary. Deductible. This is an amount that you must pay before the insurance pays anything. You can avoid this deductible by visiting the health center first. Copay. A copay is a fee at time of service for certain services, including pharmacy. ER, or emergency rooms, are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and are designed to treat serious or life-threatening situations. Expect long waits and extra fees. A great alternative is an urgent care center, a walk-in clinic where you don't need an appointment and you're expected to get service right away. In-network hospitals and clinics are those that are part of a particular insurance plan, while out-of-network are not part of that plan and may charge extra. Usual and customary fees are agreed upon amounts by insurance companies for a fair range for price. Occasionally, you may have to pay extra if the hospital charges more. Now, what should you do if you're sick or injured? The first choice should always be the USD Student Health Center, where you can see a doctor or nurse usually the same day. The second choice would be to go to an urgent care center. Third choice would be to set up an appointment with a local provider if the situation can wait. And finally, the ER is the last option. Finally, here's a list of the top 6 common mistakes to avoid when accessing healthcare in the US. We want you to be safe, healthy, and to avoid paying extra fees whenever possible. Thanks for your time.